Welcome to Training at the Beach, Part 6. This is Part 2 of a two-part video on creating accessible PDF documents using Adobe Acrobat 11 Pro. In this video, you will learn to create accessible PDF forms. Every accessible PDF form begins with a source document, which must be authored with current design practices, converted into a PDF, then finalized into an accessible form using the tools in Adobe Acrobat 11 Pro. Forms vary greatly by design, but here are some basic guidelines for building forms. Keep instructions simple and clear. Use meaningful field labels placed on the same line as a field if possible. Use text properties, like tooltips, titles, etc., to provide additional filling instructions. Maintain consistent layout and logical tab order. The form should not automatically change focus or trigger an event. Users must be able to complete the form using only the keyboard. To create a form, from the Tools panel, select Forms, Create. Select from Existing Document and click Next. If the current document is the one you'd like to use, click Continue. If it is saved in another location, click Choose Another File and browse to the file location. Adobe will automatically detect form fields and insert them accordingly. Confirm fields were properly created. For example, maybe you wanted a checkbox where Adobe inserted a radio button. To fix, click the radio button to select it and hit your Delete key, or right-click and go to Delete. Under the Tasks panel, click Add New Field and then Checkbox. Click on the location where you want to insert the checkbox. Give the checkbox a name. Click All Properties to add a tooltip and name. The name of a field should be the short name, for example, first name. The tooltip should include additional information or instructions, for example, enter your legal first name here. If there is a tooltip value, it will always be read by a screen reader. If there is no tooltip value, the name of the field will be read. Use the same process to create new fields where the auto detection missed them. Other notes on forms. Since e-signatures are currently not used on campus, signature fields should not contain a form field and left open for physical signature. This applies to date values associated with signatures as well. The tab order is the order in which a user will travel through a form using only the tab key. This is useful for people in general filling out forms electronically to be able to move from one field to the next without having to use the mouse. To change the tab order of one or more form objects, from the Tools panel, go to Tools, Form, and then Edit. In the Fields window, you will see field names listed from top to bottom. The order in which they are viewed is the order in which a user will tab through the form. To change the tab order of an object, simply drag and drop it from its current location to the desired location in the list. Additional resources on accessibility can be found on these websites.